Hello guys, welcome and thank you for clicking. Okay, so this shocking love triangle that has left me wonder. Really wonder. Me, it left me ashamed while the people involved are not ashamed. And then you wonder where the world is heading. So it started like this. This man just sat down and just decided he planned to con one lady. This is a man who was already married. And so he saw this girl. She's a young lady and she was working in Asia, one of the country in Asia, maybe West Asia. And she was earning a lot of money. Yes. And then this man came up with a plan. So he started loving this lady, made this lady convinced that he really loved her, and they even have a child together. So time came when, because he was married, he couldn't lie anymore. I think he was playing so much between the two ladies. You know, men, when they're cheating, they will maybe tell the other one, I'm going on a business trip, I'm going on this kind of thing. So I think it became really a big problem for him. So he decided to lie to this young lady who, okay, this is how I'm gonna do. This is something that you need to really be very attentive. It's really complicated. You need to be very attentive to understand this love triangle I'm talking about. This love triangle has shocked the world. Because so what I'm going to do in this, I'm going to name the man as a player. This man, the lover, who is playing between two women. And then naming this lady that is thieving money from her as Asian lady. Yeah. Or Lady B. Okay, let's name her Lady B. Yeah. Okay. So the player, which is the man, which is the player, one day he sat down and decided to tell Lady B, not his wife. Remember, the player is married and then is cheating on his wife with Lady B. Lady B has money. He doesn't love her so much. He's just like a con man. He's just loving her because of her money. He wants to use her. Okay, you get what I mean? He want to use Lady B because she's got lots of money. Okay, so one day he sat down and told Lady B that he was going to America. Guys, that he was going to America. And Lady B really believed him, because she even escorted him he took her to airport. He boarded a flight, but he was not going anywhere. He was going to one of the big city in his country. Yeah, he took that flight, but he came out when he reached his town where he was gonna live. So he was living there within the same country, in his own country. Did not go anywhere. But then he kept lying to Lady B that he was in America, and Lady B believes him. And the funny part is he kept asking money from Lady B. And Lady B was sending to him. Because we all know that when you move to the Western country or any country, when you move, you need to settle fast, right? Yeah, like for me when I moved to UK, it took me 7 years before I could settle, before I could work, before I could do anything. And it's the same as in America. Sometimes even people live even 14 years. So Lady B she already knows the story. She believes him. So this man keeps saying he was still settling. He hasn't yet got job. He's still trying to settle his status and all that. Lady B continued to send him money for 5 years. But then in between there, I think she started now noticing something was not right. Because certain time when she called, the man would not pick. When you're married, married men, when they're cheating, they have their specific time. Some may have two SIM card or may have two phones. So while they're with their women, the other phone will be turned off. If not turned off, if he's using the same SIM card, the same phone, the other SIM card that he used for cheating will be removed, and then put the right SIM card, which the other lady doesn't know. So I think time came, it became like she was now seeing some sign, and she sent a lot of money. She trusted this man because now they had a child together. She trusted him. She sent him money so that he can build for her house, he can buy for her land. And this Mr. Player keeps sending pictures showing the lady that what he's doing, while on the ground it was not. It was just building himself and building his family, and also he was into a very big evil plan, which is we are going to talk about it here as well. Yeah. So time came, I don't know. And then another thing, when this lady was sending money, the mother of the player got a toy boy, a young boy that is of the age of his second last son. The brother to the player is young, so that boy was the size, the boyfriend that he got is the size of his younger son. You get what I mean? The size of his younger son, not the player. The player had two siblings. He was the firstborn, and then he had a brother, and then he had a sister. Yeah, guys, follow. The player is the firstborn. He has a younger brother, and he has a sister. Okay, so the player would get the money from Lady B, and then he would use it for renting his place, for his food stuff, and helping his family, and also then he would send the money to his mother as well, because the boyfriend of the toy boy of his mother, that boyfriend is his father now, should be called his father, but is younger than him, had a very devilish plan. He talked to the mother of this player that let's get many young girls so that they can have children. Once they get pregnant, we take these children to where we give these children to, we sacrifice the children. You know, they believe there's some might be satanic way, like when you get these children, you sacrifice them, then you earn a lot of money. Yes. So he planned with the mother of this player that let's recruit many girlfriends and we sacrifice them. When they get pregnant, we sacrifice their children, then we can get what more money. Yes. So this deal was between the player, his mother, and his father, who is a toy boy. Yeah. And then, so now what happened? This plan was the father, the person who was gonna pregnant all this lady was gonna be the youngest brother, which was not even aware of. The youngest brother left home the moment he saw his mother dating a younger boy of his age. He left home and he was not in touch with anybody. Yeah, I hope guys you're getting the point. Yeah, let me tell you again. The mother of the playboy was dating a toy boy, a younger boy, the age of his younger son, which is the brother to the playboy. Yeah, so then without this younger brother's consent, they were recruiting girls in his name, and then the money that Lady B was sending, they were also building a house where these girls, where this lady would go and stay. Yeah, okay. Then on the other side, okay, so now what happened, to cut the whole story short, because it's a long story, I'm gonna cut it short. So now what happened, how this everything get known to Lady B was, this man, I think he couldn't lie anymore. He decided to call Lady B, tell her that he was coming back, and then he also called, because while he was there, he was dating these five girls, he was dating them. So he was the one dating them. He was trying to like play with them, like he's the one loving them, and he was telling all these girls that he's in America, and all these girls, each of them believe that, oh, I have a boyfriend in America. When he comes, yeah. So now the day he was coming, he invited all these girls, 5 girls plus his real, like should be his fiancée. Yeah. So now they came to the airport, and then this lady, when she welcomed her boyfriend, Lady B, she started seeing many girls, and all these girls, they were coming and said, oh, welcome back, darling. And each one, different ladies were coming. All of them, they were getting shocked, like, how come all these are calling you like they are your girlfriend? How? You told me you were only, each one was saying, you told me you love me only, you only love me, you are coming to see me. Each one was like, now, all the ladies were just confused. They were now fighting among themselves. And then Lady B could not believe her eyes. She was like, what is this? And then he was like, yeah, this is why I called all of you. Today, I want all of you to know each other. Yet in real sense, he's not in love with the other 4 girls. He was pretending to love this Lady B who has money. But these other girls is just recruiting them for other devilish, work that he planned to do with his stepdad and then his mother. So now that when now they all came to me, all the ladies got mad, they got disappointed, they started screaming, they all left. But then Lady B now, she was saying like, I cannot stay with this player anymore. She wanted now all our thing, all our stuff. And that's when now many secrets started coming out. That's when now they called all the ladies now, they told them that, the player was not their boyfriend. Their boyfriend is the brother of the elders. So now that was like a big shock to everybody. And then they were asking the mother, why was he doing that? She acted like, she wanted to keep family kind of like generation, because like their dad had like 5 women. He wanted also his children to have many wives. But then later they came to realize the man was going to sacrifice, should these ladies get pregnant, he was going to sacrifice all the children, all the babies were going to be sacrificed so that they get rich. Okay, like that one. Yeah. So now what surprised like everybody, this toy boy was loving the mother and was also dating the daughter of the same woman. Yeah, he was dating the daughter of the same woman, which the woman didn't know. And then another thing also, now now this lady B wanted her money. The man didn't have the money. The money was not also with the mother of the playboy. The money was with another woman. So now they ask him, where is the money? He said, oh, the money is with another woman. Yeah. Then they ask him, can you bring that woman? He couldn't. They were asking him, can you bring? So when now you even nicknamed this woman, the money was with two people, with the daughter of the woman and with another woman. He knew the other lady, the daughter that is dating, is the daughter of this woman is living with, calling his sweetheart or whatever. Now they say, bring your ex to give the money so that we give the money back to Lady B. Now when the lady come, or the sister to the playboy, remember playboy has two siblings, a brother and a sister. So this man was dating this man was dating the mother and the daughter. Can you imagine, guys? He was dating. When they asked him, how did you get the number? So then the mother remember, oh, one time you asked me that you wanted to know all my children. You asked for all their number and I gave you. So I gave you the number for my daughter. You went and contacted and you decided to love her as well. So he got a place for this girl and put her in another place. The mother didn't know that this man was dating her and the daughter as well. That was really a very painful thing. It was so shameful, It was like the worst thing ever. Okay, guys. This is a very terrible love scandal, which is like very, very hard to believe and very, very hard to understand because it's so complicated. But if you follow slowly, you'll understand. So now, as the case got worse and worse, it happened again. This toy boy was dating another woman, and this woman, he gave the money to her. When he gave the money to this woman, he lied to this other woman that he was doing a business with that woman, only to come to know that he was keeping all the money with this woman, and the woman. And then sometime when he disappeared to stay with this other woman, he tell the other woman that he's on a business trip. And this other woman believed that this man is hustling. He's a very hardworking man. He goes away for weeks. He goes away for all this. He was now acting between four ladies because it happened that he was dating this other woman. He was also dating her daughter as well. So he was dating two women and dating their daughters as well. I hope you get that. And he would lie to all these women. So when he's with this one, he will say he's on a business trip. He's with the other one, he's on a business trip. And all of them did not know if it was not the player to come out. He has dated them coming even to 3 years. They did not know. Can you imagine, guys? When I tell you that, I don't hate men. Just men are wicked. Men are wicked. This is how when this when this HIV came, the way it spread. When you look at the cycle now imagine one man is dating one woman and is also dating the daughter. One man is dating 4 women, and even they say he was dating other women as well. So let's say he was dating 8 women. And imagine all these women. Imagine when he goes away for a business trip. Women, you've not married them. What can they do? They might also be dating other people. So you can see how this one person alone can infect the entire village. Yeah. And then this man played all these women. They did not suspect anything. All they knew that the man was working hard. He was gonna bring money. So now you see, guys, when I tell you that I don't hate men, guys, I don't hate men. I don't hate you. Men, I don't hate you. I hate what you do. What you do is not good. Is bad. And this guy was not even ashamed. And even these mothers, after finding out, what surprised me? After finding out this man was dating, they were shocked, yes, they were, but still, they were still not even ashamed. They were fighting their daughters. Can you imagine? Guys, try to put yourself in these ladies. If I find this same man was dating me and dating my daughter, first of all, I think I would feel like killing myself because I will feel so ashamed. I will feel dirty. I'll feel, God, thank God I don't have a daughter. Yeah. So, and then this very man, and then another thing is, the daughter of the other lady was dating the son, that's younger, the younger brother of the player. I don't know if you get it. Okay, the daughter, the last lady, was also dating the brother of the younger brother's player. Yeah? I hope, guys, you get it. And then the other woman was also dating the brother of the toy boy. So, the toy boy was dating one lady, was dating is one lady and her daughter, and then that lady was also dating her brother, her younger brother. Guys, I hope you get this. I hope you get this, guys. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. Okay, let me try to make it clear. The toy boy was dating this woman with her daughter. The same toy boy was dating another woman and his daughter. Okay. Then the other woman that he was dating was also dating his younger brother. Like when sometimes the toy boy goes away, like he's going on a business or whatever, she's now left alone, isn't it? Because she is now, the man is taking long, she started also sleeping with his brother. And then on the other side, the daughter of that same woman is dating the brother of the playboy. Hope guys you get it. It's one of the wicked, the worst love cycle I've ever seen. And then, like I said, the other one was already dating the first guy, the player who started everything. He had a wife, and then he was dating Lady B. You get what I mean? Yeah. So I mean, the whole thing is like the cycle was like just too much. Especially one man dating two women and their daughters. That is the worst thing ever. Can you imagine one man dating two women and dating? According to this man, if like let's say if he was dating all these two women, if they have like let's say 4 or 3 daughters, I think he was gonna date all of them. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the heart of men? Can you guys imagine the heart of men? How can you date a mother? How can you date 2 mothers and you date also their daughters? How can you do that? Is that even funny? It's not even funny. Hey. So guys, that one really shocked me. I was really shocked so much. And then to know that this toy boy decided to recruit some mother's children, young girls. He wanted to recruit them, have them pregnant, and use their children. Can you imagine how the world is wicked? Can you imagine where the world is heading, guys? That's why if you're a parent, we need to be very careful. You need to open your eyes. Open your eyes, guys. Before even I go far, guys, if you find any value, have you subscribed? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. At this point, I also want to say thank you for all the newcomers, for everybody who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. And I want to thank all those who have been supporting me. Thank you so much. But if you're here, you haven't subscribed, please, I beg you, subscribe. Because you know what? Subscription is free. And please, let's share this. Let's teach the world. Let people get to know about this. Because some people, you see, this is why I keep saying, ladies, when you have daughters, please, at this point, guys, I want to ask, if you have daughters, be it you're a man or a woman, please, especially if you're a woman, please don't date younger men. Please, for the name of your daughters, don't ever date younger men. Because these same younger men you're gonna date, they're gonna date your children. They're gonna date your daughters. Because you know, your daughters are younger. They will look younger. They will look more prettier. They will look more, succulent. Let me say like succulent, like a fruit. They will have, they're young. Even this man is young. These younger men, when they come for you, most of them don't love you. They are just after you to get something from you, or they are just for fun or something. It's very rare. Younger men who love older women, mostly, really, if you find a younger man who is white, I can believe that. But with black, really not so much. With white, it's true, there are many young white there who would love women who like have wrinkles. Some of like one of them one time confessed that he loved women who got wrinkles, older women. Yes, some of them they're there. But with black, it's very rare. Might be 1 out or even 2 out of 100. So all these black younger men, when they come to you as an older woman, please don't love them. They are either after your wealth, or they are after getting something, or they are after something. They are not gonna leave you well. They are gonna ruin your life. So if you come across younger men, African, please don't even waste your time. Please, ladies, be wise. Love, especially as we get older, sometime maybe we don't have our men. We can get maybe desperate or something. Please, however much you are desperate, try to control yourself. Don't let love blind you. Love is very funny. Love can make us do the most stupid thing ever. When you're in love, it blinds you. Even when people advise you, you will not listen. But please, from this, I hope you learn a lesson from this. I just want to tell me on the comment down there, if you've realized that you share the same man with your daughter, what will you do? Please write it down there. What will you do? But for me, I think I would feel very bad. I think I would really feel so bad. And I don't even know how I would look at my daughter. I would not even blame my daughter. Like for this lady, they were blaming their daughters as well. They were like fighting with their daughters. I was like, really? Instead of fighting the man, they were fighting their daughters. That's when you wonder, where is this world going to? Where are we heading to? What has happened? What went wrong? Why are we with like this? Hey,